Hello and welcome to this special edition of By the Way. Yet again, the country reels under the pressure of another rape case. A 19-year-old CBSE topper who was raped in bright daylight when she was going to a coaching class. Can anything be more horrific than this? Yet again, yet another case brings us to the reality that not all is well in the country. Whatever we may say, whatever the media may discuss, yet again you will see 3 days, 4 days when everybody in the country is going to be talking about it, when suddenly solutions will start popping up, when suddenly the government will be under the scanner. But the point remains that these things are happening. These things are happening right here under our nose in areas which are close to cosmopolitans, in areas which are on the borders of the country's capital. What is the government doing? Isn't it high time that we really find solutions that are going to bring down this big scar that is taking over the country? Nina, what does the Qatar government have to say? This is indeed absolutely shocking.
It is really shocking. The chief minister has come out, said the right things. Action will be taken.
Right.
One head has already rolled. However, we have seen in the past that such actions in name only do not lead
Right.
to a result on the ground.
Right.
It happens again and again and again. The reason is, one, maybe the mindset,
Right.
maybe that they feel that they can get away with it,
Right.
and the lack of, where does the buck stop? I mean, that's the question.
Right.
Where does the buck stop?
Right.
Is it with the SP? Is it with the SHO? Is it with the chief minister, minister for law and order?
Right.
Who does the buck? Where does the buck stop, Shikra?
I'll take it up from there, Nina, what you're saying, and I have some statistics, and I think it's very important for us to understand. There has been a 47%, yes, you've heard me right, 47% rise in the number of rape cases that are reported in Haryana. From 1026 in 2015-16, it rose to about 1193 in 2016-17 to an astonishing 1413 to 2018. That is a huge rise. The number of cases that get registered, these are cases of crime against women, from 8,126 in 2015 to almost 10,000. In fact, we've crossed the 10,000 mark in 2018. Now, this is really stunning,
It is.
Nina, because one way we are saying that there is more awareness because social media, news reporting, everything is happening.
Yes.
The law enforcement, the law agencies, the judicial system is taking steps when such cases come to them. They are being heard, there is action taking. But the point happens, we really need to redress, we need to go back and understand, first of all, why is it still happening? If everything is happening, they are taking action, people are reporting, why is there a rise?
There is a rise, yes. And let us just statistically give a small percentage to the increase in reportage.
Right.
A small percentage will be attributed to the fact that people are now coming out and reporting it, which is in itself a big thumbs up for a state like Haryana with such a low gender ratio.
Right.
I have one, if I may digress, I have one more concern here. In an age when we are talking, when the government is spouting beti padhao, beti bachao,
Right.
this CBSE topper in broad daylight on the way to her coaching class is
Right.
abducted. How will parents send their daughters out? More parents will send younger daughters out in such a scenario.
Right.
What can be done, Shipra? What can be done to stop it?
I think it's a very valid question. I mean, we all need to do it, and I think by pointing fingers, yes, there is a point of finger that we are putting on the government, we're putting it on the police, we're putting on everything, but we have to remember that there are three fingers that are pointing at ourselves. I think it is time when each one of us start taking the onus of wanting to prevent it. Education is something that yes, the government has to take care of. People need to know about the laws. The problem that happens is, I mean, look at it, look at the region. We are talking of Rewari, we are talking of Haryana. Casteism is extremely strong here. There is caste system. I'm not naming caste here, but people think that yes, this is might. My caste is so strong. I'm up here in the hierarchy. Nothing can happen. Nobody can touch me.
Yes.
I am the Lord. Now, with this kind of mindset, when there is this kind of mindset that might is might, nothing is going to affect me. Things like this will keep happening. We need to get to the root of it. We need to understand that only education, talking to such people, getting all these propagandas that the government talks about, getting people to be aware of them, that listen, caste is one place, your political power is one place, but if something like this happens on a fast track basis, you can either be hanged or you'll be behind the bars for years to come.
Deterrent for anybody who's such a thought even enters their mind.
Right.
And I think strengthening the law enforcement, giving them teeth.
Yes.
Not tying their hands behind their backs and saying, now go and arrest them.
Right.
That can't work.
Yeah, I think it is time. It is absolutely time. We cannot have things like this happening. Rape cases, every single day the newspaper and the news is full of them. Yes, reporting is happening and that's why we know about it. But the point to think, the point to ponder is, why are they even happening? Is the woman, the young girl, a 19-year-old girl, just imagine the dreams that she has. Yes, she will go out and fulfill them. But the point was, somebody had that thought that they could go and stop her. That thought is unstoppable. The woman of India, the girl of India needs to march on without thinking that somebody can come and touch her when she has said a no. Time to stand and think. Tell us what you think about it. What are certain steps that the government can take? The Haryana government, the central government, the police, the people, the judicial system. It has to be a cohort action. Come back to us with your thoughts and we will play them back for you. Thank you so much for watching this.